Welcome to the 2-Minute Disciple Podcast with your host, Nick Euler, where we slow down with Jesus one passage at a time. Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast. I'm Nick and it's awesome to be here with you today. Today is July 19th. Each day we follow a simple rhythm. Slow down, read, notice, reread, meditate, respond, and exercise. Let's begin. You're stepping into a sacred space with Jesus. Set aside the distractions of your day. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, then slowly release it. As you inhale, whisper, "Jesus, I release my expectations." As you exhale, pray, "Surprise me with your presence." Do this 3 times, then rest in His presence. I'm reading from John chapter 7, verses 25 through 31. Some of the people who lived in Jerusalem started to ask each other, "Isn't this the man they are trying to kill? But here he is, speaking in public, and they say nothing to him. Could our leaders possibly believe that he is the Messiah? But how could he be? For we know where this man comes from. When the Messiah comes, he will simply appear. No one will know where he comes from." While Jesus was teaching in the temple, he called out, "Yes, you know me, and you know where I come from. But I'm not here on my own. The one who sent me is true, and you don't know him. But I know him, because I come from him, and he sent me to you." Then the leaders tried to arrest him, but no one laid a hand on him because his time had not yet come. Many among the crowds at the temple believed in him. After all, they said, "Would you expect the Messiah to do more miraculous signs than this man has done?" What hits you most? Is there a phrase that jumps out at you? Hold that phrase gently before the Lord. Hear the passage again and notice how different expectations lead to different responses. Some of the people who lived in Jerusalem started to ask each other, "Isn't this the man they are trying to kill? But here he is, speaking in public, and they say nothing to him. Could our leaders possibly believe that he is the Messiah? But how could he be? For we know where this man comes from. When the Messiah comes, he will simply appear. No one will know where he comes from." While Jesus was teaching in the temple, he called out, "Yes, you know me, and you know where I come from, but I'm not here on my own. The one who sent me is true, and you don't know him. But I know him, because I come from him, and he sent me to you." Then the leaders tried to arrest him, but no one laid a hand on him, because his time had not yet come. Many among the crowds at the temple believed in him. After all, they said, "Would you expect the Messiah to do more miraculous signs than this man has done?" Our expectations shape what we are able to see. In this passage, the crowd is divided. Some people are confused. Isn't this the man they are trying to kill? How could he be the Messiah? They have an expectation of what the Messiah will look like, and Jesus doesn't fit it, so they dismiss him. Why? Because they expect the Messiah to simply appear with no known origin. They expect him to come from nowhere, fully formed, obviously divine, But Jesus comes from Nazareth. He has a family. He has a hometown. He's too ordinary to be the Messiah. At least, that's what their expectations tell them. But then there's another group. They look at the same Jesus and see something very different. They see the miracles, they see the teachings, they see the signs, and they say, "Would you expect the Messiah to do more miraculous signs than this man has done?" Their expectations are shaped by what they're seeing, not by what they think they should see. Jesus responds to the first group. "Yes, you know me, and you know where I come from, but I'm not here on my own. The one who sent me is true, and you don't know him." He's saying, "You're right that you know my earthly origin, but you're missing the deeper truth. I come from God. I'm sent by God. Your expectations are too small." Here's what's true for you. We all come to Jesus with expectations. Some of those expectations are shaped by Scripture. Some are shaped by our desires, our culture, our fears. And when Jesus doesn't match our expectations, we have a choice. We can dismiss him, or we can expand our expectations. Maybe you expected Jesus to solve all your problems immediately. Maybe you expected him to make you rich or famous or comfortable. Maybe you expected him to punish your enemies or validate your judgments. And when he doesn't, you're disappointed. But what if Jesus is better than what you expected? What if his way is wiser than your way? What if his timing is more perfect than your timing? Take a few moments to sit with these questions. What expectations do I have of Jesus? Where did those expectations come from? Are my expectations based on Scripture or my own desire? Where has Jesus surprised me by being better than I expected? Jesus, help me to release the expectations that are too small. Show me where I'm missing who you truly are, and help me to trust that your way is better than I expect. The rush of life will meet you again when you leave this sacred place, but you can carry this moment into your day by forming new habits. Today's habit: examining expectations. Today's habit is an act of honest examination. Identify one expectation that you have of Jesus, one thing you believe he should do, or should be, or should provide. Write it down, be specific, don't hide behind vague language. Then ask yourself, where did this expectation come from? Is it based on Scripture? Is it based on what I want? Is it based on what my culture tells me to expect? Now examine whether Jesus has met this expectation. If he hasn't, ask, is it possible that my expectation is too small? Is it possible that Jesus' way is better than what I expected? Then hold this expectation before Jesus and pray, Jesus, I've been expecting you to, but maybe my expectation is too small. Maybe I'm missing who you truly are. I release this expectation. I open myself to be surprised by you. Show me who you really are. Show me what you're actually doing in my life, and help me to trust that your way is better than what I expect. Expand your expectations today and watch what happens when you're open to being surprised by Jesus. I have one ask of you before you go. Could you please share this podcast with one person today? One person at a time will grow this podcast to help more people walk with Jesus. That's your 2 minutes with Jesus for today. Now take what you've heard, share it, and live it. Until next time, keep slowing down, keep listening, and keep walking with Jesus.